when he now has the money, he now moved from one locality to the other. He now moved to the west. So in that place, they are all white there. You understand? I'm telling you the reality. I'm not joking here now. So he now said, when he now got into, of course, bought the house in that particular community, that particular country, when he now got in there with his wife and girlfriend, wife, and things like that, did you know they called the police on him? That they said there is a black man here. So what am I saying? They don't expect to see a black man within that locality. But I need to go.
This girl was saying to me that if you go to Paris and you want to go to these expensive Versace store there, they don't allow, like,
listen,
they don't allow you in, and if they do allow you in, there's nobody that's gonna come there
to assist you,
and so
because what do you want to buy, blah, blah,
because
blah, blah, blah.
there is a thing there that you just a time waster or something like that.
Oprah.
But yeah,
Oprah.
But unless
Oprah went, I don't know the one you're talking about. Oprah went to a particular boutique, blah blah blah, in Paris. They did not attend. I'm protesting your point. Go Google it, go check it out. It's been a while, 2-3 years ago. They did not. Nobody attended to Oprah.
Right.
She said she came. She went in, and she was looking around. They were all looking at her. That for once, what are you doing here? Not until they realized she was Oprah.
She was a big name.
Oprah said, or you know what Oprah said? Oprah said, I could have bought the whole shop. Yes, Oprah can buy the whole shop. Call everything in the shop, £1 million. Oprah will buy it.
Yeah.
And it's eventually said maybe just bought something like maybe 50,000, 100,000, and she just went. But nobody attended to her. And we Africans, we are still there. You don't get it. We need to change our mentality. You don't say it like the one you sent to me. If you say black and proud, black and big, if you don't have this thing in your pocket, you joking yourself. You joking yourself.
But when you have it, so I think the message in nothing is that
yes.
even when you have it,
yes.
you have to spend it wisely.
See?
And often that's
what number one, what do you mean by wisely? In the sense that they are calling me. Let me see.
Right, you need to tell. You need to tell your wife about
this.
No, I don't want to give it to you.
Okay, okay, she'll come and pick it up herself. Okay, I will ask her.
It's not sold.
It's not sold, so there's no point just putting it there.
It's just using the space.
Yeah,
and again, it's got something to do with black women. We're going back to black. You put it down to. I even put it down to 40. You know.
Bring it down.
Even 35. She wants 30 for them.
Yeah.
But I need to have some commission on it somehow.
Of course, the space is
even for 40, it wouldn't shift.
Even for 35, it wouldn't shift.
Yeah.
How much are they looking at for it?
People, they will be happy perhaps, I think, to pay 30 or less. I don't know.
Okay, I could tell.
Yeah, 30 or less, but they're not worth that.
Okay.
They're not worth 30.
Okay, you don't want
they are worth a lot more. A bit more than that. These things that people sell like on TikTok and stuff for 60 quid.
Yeah, you're right.
60, 70, 80.
You're right.
But it's just hard.
Okay. I will.
No.
I
it's
will
hard,
tell
but if somebody could teach me how to sell something to a black person, I'll be very, very amazed. Because a black person, like perfume here, for example, you have Sauvage, and they're gonna go and buy Sauvage from Boots and pay £100.
Yeah.
Then pay the £25, £24.50 here, and get the same experience that Sauvage provides.
Yeah.
I mean, like, the perfume is one of those one of the most stupid things that I've ever seen people wasting money on.
You're right.
Because these guys, it's like somebody, right? It's like your wife. She's got a restaurant, right? She's been doing jollof rice for 20 years. She now has a name. She now has a brand. Maybe she's called Femi Jollof Rice. Now come Ojo jollof rice. Now, Ojo is new. She doesn't have any market. She's looking for a market, but she can just cook as good as Femi.
Yeah.
Her rice, she can only sell it for £5. Now, Femi's selling her rice for £50 a pot.
Yeah.
But bear in mind that these guys are using the same stuff, and they both good cook.
Yeah.
What is the wise man going to do? Are you going to go to Femi and pay £50 to eat the same rice? Or are you going to go to Ojo and pay £5 and have your stomach filled and you're happy? Now, people who believe in social media showing off and all these, because now this one has got a name. When you go and eat there, somehow it's like you're getting some sort of mysterious blessing. So better go there. That's good for my social media. It's good for this. It's good for that. It makes me feel good. If I go, what's the food for? What is the food for? The food. What is it for? Do we remember the original question or the purpose of food? The purpose of food is to fill you up when you're hungry. It's not to take the pictures and do this and do that. But again, that's how we get into branding. We're sticking to the name which is just like a vehicle to rob more money from us. You know, somehow they have made the name, and now they can just say, oh, that iPhone 15, we can sell it for £1,500.
Yeah, that's it.
And it will sell. I bet you it will sell. Yeah, £1,500.
And I will come with Oppo. There is one in Nigeria, Oppo. The same thing as iPhone.
Oppo.
And you sell it for.
But those Oppo, I've seen. Well, some here.
Yeah.
I've seen some here.
You're right. Now he's trying to gain ground as well. You know, when you go to Nigeria, because of the population and things like that, if you're diligent and you know how to do your marketing, once anything gains ground in Nigeria, it's bound because of population.
Yeah,
it's bound to gain anyway. Yes.
Yeah.
It breaks.
Because
so
the Nigerian is so diverse, and when they go out, they go everywhere. So you have some in France, some in Belgium, some everywhere, even everywhere you can't think of, Cambodia, all of these. So yeah, it's a good ground to start something. I mean, to start it here in the UK. If you start here in the UK, it's a dead product.
It is.
It's a dead product.
But you can start anywhere, then come to the UK.
Then go to the UK. Once you have.
Once it comes to the UK,
they don't have Huawei and all these. They started in China and Japan.
That's the thing.
And then
so now they have the option now, but it can then. Instead of this Nissan.
Or if you just bring it here,
no, it wouldn't work.
You will waste so much money advertising, and
it wouldn't work. And again, to go historical, that is also how it is. I was telling somebody the other day.
So once you build your brand there and people are giving you reviews and the product going well,
they will not say, what is he talking about?
It's getting the same. It's got the same thing. It does the same thing that Huawei does. Why should I go and pay £500? I can pay £100 and get
Nissan. You know, Nissan is not from here now. They bought it. China, South Korea, blah blah blah. Everybody now writes Nissan. That's it.
Who bought it?
Nissan is not South Korean. It's Chinese. Yes.
So who bought it? The English?
That's what I'm saying, the Chinese.
Or the Chinese bought it. So it was originally the Japanese.
It was, you understand?
Okay.
And what I'm saying is, originally before here, nobody writes Nissan. You understand?
It sounds a very good car.
But now,
I had
everybody.
one of them.
Why? Because, as we said before, it's cheaper in comparison and things like that. I remember this lady, the IMF lady from Europe, the German lady, was talking blah 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 that they, Chinese, are flooding the European market
with goods.
With goods. And they want to.
It's the same thing that Trump said. Trump did that.
What I'm saying is, my guy, I did economics.
He was fighting the Chinese.
You know what? I did economics. You understand? What I'm saying, we Africans, we need to understand a lot of things about these guys. It's called protectionism. But they...
Protectionism?
Yes. But they, the Americans, will tell us that protectionism is not good.
It's not good.
It's not good, yes. It's not good for the economy. But everybody's doing protectionism. That's what I'm saying to you.
Everybody does it.
But They taught us.
Everybody steal other people's data.
That's what
and
I'm saying
details.
to you.
But they'll say to you that Huawei is
That's what
for
I'm saying.
espionage.
That's what I'm
stealing.
saying to you.
Or everybody
to some extent, they could be right there. You know why? You know, China. You know, China has.
When you're on Google, what happened?
No.
When you're on Facebook, what happened?
Listen.
It's because they're all American.
I'm not saying it's good or
companies.
bad. I'm not saying it's good or bad.
Everybody is using.
I understand.
That's how the world works. That's how the digital world works.
You know.
You go fishing. You need people detail. You need people information.
You know, in Western world, because of civilization. You understand? Listen, I understand, but you can't compare the way we here we police things. You understand? In comparison to China, that is their fear. Their fear. You understand what I'm trying to say? In China, if you're not careful, if you are the chairman of Huawei and Chin Chin called you, there is nothing you could do about that. But here, Sunak or Trump or not Trump, Biden cannot just call you and say, "Hey, Dr. Come, I want you." No, it doesn't happen. But it still happens in China. That's their fear. Let's be serious and let's be. You understand what I'm trying to say?
I think your daughter will kill you now.
You understand my wife? She's the one calling.
You just spend an extra 10 minutes on there.
We'll continue from there.
Okay, nobody's. I've got a podcast video upstairs.
You told me that.
I don't know how to get.
Don't worry.
But now I've got your number there. I will get more
talk
of you.
to see what's
Yeah,
up.
no worries. Thank you very much. Now, guys, that's it for the show today. Thank you for liking, sharing, and tell us what you think in the comment section below.